Before we go today, I want to take a minute to recognize a member of the Mid-Missouri television news family that few at home ever knew. But this person's impact has been felt in this community and across mid-Missouri for decades. Roger Allbee died earlier this week. He worked at KOMU-TV for 65 years, joining the staff there in 1957. He worked as a director, a camera operator, a floor director. In fact, I did not know until recently that he had actually retired before I was working out at KOMU in 1997 and came back from retirement to be working until just a few weeks ago. Staffers there are remembering him for his fantastic smile, his calming nature, and his genuine interest in everyone with whom he crossed paths. And one of the reasons I really wanted to bring this up and talk about this and talk about Roger is the idea that people at home connect very quickly and very easily with the people they see on their TVs every day. We're talking about somebody who had a direct impact on what they were seeing on TV for nearly 70 years. And the people behind the scenes are very easily overlooked.
Yeah. And it's very interesting because you're starting to see a lot of that generation either, some pass away, some retire. Both nationally and locally, and it's the interesting part to that is that they bring that sort of human element to it that a lot of people don't see, but they make the people who are in front of the camera look the way they do and be able to do the things that they do, but they get very little recognition. And the interesting part is that many of them are being replaced by, we just got to talk about AI, many of them are getting replaced by robots and by cameras that are not operated by humans. So, but I think that human element is going to be missing there.
I think it's really important because it's not just, as Amy pointed out, this is a very high-stress business.
Yeah.
And it's people behind the scenes who have that personality to sort of keep everybody calm. I know when I hired for a newsroom, I always looked for that kind of person who was going to be the leavening to keep the newsroom operating, because without them, you can't do it.
Yeah.
And that director, that person who is back there, and you can see Travis behind us now, they're the ones that when things get weird, or they're the ones that are making sure you have the right camera or getting the right person off, closing their microphone when they start coughing or whatever that might be.